All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm gonna do a mediumship. Oh wow. Oh wow. My ears are already ringing. My ears are already ringing. They're ringing. They're ringing. All right, and then give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, cause I feel like I got to throw up or something. I'll be right back. I'll be back. All right. I went and got sweater, and I just had to like clear the system, okay? Get the sweater. It starts getting chilly in here, right? Just in case it starts getting chilly. All right, guys. So this is a dowsing session. It is. I'm gonna use cards and I'm gonna use my dowsing rods and stuff. I don't know why I'm feeling like real nervous or whatnot, which is crazy because it's not that I feel nervous, but I feel. Ugh. Move, Paolo. Move, baby. Move, baby. All right. So, couple things. I want to put, let me go to the app store. What is it called? Let me get what the app is. All right, I had to find the app. If this world was mine. My mama. All right. So we are going to open up the we're gonna open up the spirit box. Okay.
Hello.
Right. Okay. So
Goes to.
when y'all hear this saying something, that's this is a spirit box. So if y'all hear it saying something, that's the spirit, okay? I just wanted to allow the spirit to say what they want to say. Okay? All right, I'm going to cut the video off of that. All right? So this will just say stuff. All right? Just randomly. All right? If it has things to say, it will say stuff. All right? So y'all might randomly hear something or whatnot. All right. So, alright, so NaZiyah Harris. So I placed myself in the protective bubble. I already did that before we even came on here. Alright, so we are going to be doing a channeling session with NaZiyah Harris. I'm going through my spirit guide, Sekai. Okay, I'm asking Sekai to bring NaZiyah Harris. Okay, NaZiyah Harris. Alright. At this point, I think everybody should know who NaZiyah Harris is. She is the 13-year-old that has transitioned. January the 9th, right? She was unalived by people. We're going to see who, what, when. Reading through this, so I kind of know some of these answers, but I want y'all to see them so that way we can bring a little justice to help her get her story out there so that this case can be solved, okay? So that the case solved. That's what us spiritualists in the spiritual community, this is what we should be doing. I'm getting chills. I'm going to go ahead and throw the sweater on, okay? I'm going to go ahead and throw the sweater on because I definitely am getting chills. All right, so this is what we do, and this is what I think that the spiritual community is around for. This is what it's really for. All right, solve stuff like this. All right, she was unalived after being aided and molested by the Jarvis. Okay. So Sekai Johnson. Okay, I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all on the dowsing rods too. Okay. I'm gonna just have that going over there. I got the window open too. All right, thank you so much. Woo! I need a couple decks of cards, couple different decks of cards. The other deck of cards I'm gonna use the Mother Piece. And it's a horrible, I say it's a horrible deck of cards, but what happened to her is a horrible thing. So I need this deck of cards so I can show you guys. All right, thank you so much. All right, let me make sure I have the volume turned up on the
Very much.
Okay, so the spirit box just said very much. Okay. All right, so
He told me
is what it's just said. Okay. All right. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. All right, so Sekai, are you here? Sekai, are you here? It says yes. Oh, let me go ahead and show you guys first, okay? Dear Divine, please bless and charge me with the energy to bring a balance to my complete being. Mission to douse. All right, thank you so much. Back to center. All right, Spirit. All right, thank you so much. Sekai, can you show me a yes answer? All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Back to center. Back to center. Can you show me a no answer? All right, back to center. All right, I had to lift my hand for that one. Thank you so much. Back to center. Okay, so if they swing to the side, that's a, cross in the front like that. That's a yes answer. Back to center. They're gonna wrap around me. They're gonna show me what a hug looks like, and then also this is to pay attention to something. Okay, this is how my spirit team likes to come and tap on me and tell me to pay attention to something. All right. So back to center. Thank you so much. Back to center. My ears are ringing. All right. So let me just first ask, if anybody have any questions about the case, you drop them down inside of the chat, and I'll try to, not try, I will ask Spirit. They're like, yeah, you will. Okay, so if anybody has any, all right. So the first thing, is NaZiyah Harris here? Is NaZiyah Harris here? Is NaZiyah Harris here? Thank you so much. Hello, baby girl. Hello, baby girl. Okay. Thank you so much. NaZiyah Harris. NaZiyah Harris. Do we, to answer my question already, do we have permission to talk to you? Okay? Do we have permission to talk to you, NaZiyah?
Come here.
She said, come here. Somebody, that's somebody's telling her to come here. Yes. So, but she says we have permission to talk to her. Okay? We have permissions to talk to her. Thank you so much, NaZiyah. NaZiyah, do you want to tell your story through me about what happened? Do you want to tell some of your story about what happened? Okay, so she's saying yes. She is saying yes. All right. NaZiyah, is it okay if I also pull cards to help you tell your story? Is it okay?
Tunnel.
Tunnel? Something about a tunnel? She said something about a tunnel. Okay, so she is saying that she is in part of a tunnel. So she wants to tell part of her story. She wants to tell part of her story because her body is in different places. Her body is inside of a tunnel. Oh my goodness. Part of her body is inside of a tunnel. The part that's inside of it is it's really dark inside that tunnel. So I think her upper torso is in the tunnel. Yeah, she is in different places. All right. She is in different, they're very close to each other, but it's in 3 different places. I think she's in 3 different places. Okay. A part of her is in 3 different places. Thank you so much, Spirit. Angels on the cut. All right, NaZiyah, so much. Thank you so much for using me as a vessel to tell your story. What is it that you want to say to us? You know what? I'm going to just cut in. NaZiyah, how many How many people have something to do with how many people have something? Actually, you know what? How many people have something to do with your underlining? She just told me what I was getting ready to ask.
It's outside.
It's outside? She said it's outside. Whatever happened to her, it happened to her outside. Priestess on the outside. Okay? I was getting ready, and what's crazy is, like, this is the angel. This is NaZiyah coming through. I was getting ready to act like you guys were a little slow. Like, is she unalive? You know, is she still alive?
Can you hear her?
Can you hear her? That's what the spirit box is saying, is can you hear her? Hear her. I can hear her. I can hear her. I can hear a lot that's going on. So it says felicitate spiritual commitments and serve as a channel of spiritual energy. Sekai is asking me if I can hear NaZiyah. I can hear NaZiyah. I can hear everything that she's saying. She is talking a lot. She's talking to other spiritualists. She is talking a lot, and she's talking to other spiritualists. She is talking a lot. I can hear her, but I definitely can hear her. Okay. She's asking a spiritualist a question. It's not me, but she is asking a spiritualist a question. Maybe she's asking a spiritualist, like, if they want to help her, if they can help her. But there is somebody that is boots on the ground. Maybe it's a spiritualist is in the same city as her or whatnot, that she wants them to do something or go there or something. This spiritualist has the gift of hearing as well too. NaZiyah, how many people has something to do with your Ivan? How many people have something to do with your unaliving?
When did it happen? Doing here.
So there's somebody that shows up. There's somebody that shows up that was not there, but they do see her deceased. They see her unalive. No, she's not alive yet. She's not unalive yet. But she's in slow breath. She's in slow breath. She is she's getting ready to transition. There's somebody that comes. All right, there is I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to close my eyes. The person that did it is there. The person that did it is there. Let me just say it. 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 God, do I want to say it? I'm going to say it. Okay. So Shannon.
They come.
They come. They come. I know. They come. Shannon needs help. Right? Shannon killed the baby. She unalived the baby. NaZiyah was pregnant. She unalived the baby, right? She unalived the baby. But NaZiyah is still breathing. She needs help, though. Somebody comes. Two people comes. Marquita comes. Oh, my goodness. Marquita comes. Just Shannon's twin sister. And she asks her something. She asks Shannon something. She asked Shannon something. And she tell her, damn, Marquita is just as dark and twisted as Shannon is. Shannon is retarded, but Marquita is twisted. So he asks Shannon something. And that's the end of the plan. I mean, that's the end of the thing. Then NaZiyah is unalived after that, okay? So then they say what to do, okay? Cordell is there. Jarvis is there. I said Marquita came, but Marquita came out. She's hiding. Marquita is hiding at a distance. I don't know if she's hiding, but NaZiyah can't see her. NaZiyah can't see Marquita, so she doesn't know that Marquita is there. But Marquita had already knew. Not that. What are they hiding? What is this about hiding? See the two sisters? You see the two sisters? One of them is telling the other one a plan. They're giving them something. They passed.
Demon.
It said demon. It said demon. Yeah, that is some dark ass energy. That's really why I was like, I don't know how to do this reading or not. They're hiding the demon. Jarvis is the demon. Oh, my ear. So, y'all see that? Y'all see the picture? Don't look at the words. Look at the picture. Look at the picture. I just felt sharp pain in my back. Like somebody got hit in the back. Like she got hit in the back. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. I'm going to put these cards down for a minute. And let me just see. NaZiyah Harris. Ooh. NaZiyah Harris. All right, so she want me to go back. She want me to go back. Back in the day. Not back in the day, but back at the beginning of the day. She want me to go back at the beginning of the day. So, at the beginning of the day. At the beginning of the day. Jarvis and Shannon had a plan. Shannon and Marquita, they had a plan, right? They had a plan, but the type of time that they're on is different, right? So Jarvis and Shannon plan dress to get dressed, right? Jarvis and it said dress, some like a dress or to get dressed or something like that. Okay. I need a pencil. Alright. Alright. So at the beginning of the day, there was a plan, right? There was a plan already. Shannon tells NaZiyah that they'll take care of it, that they're going to help her. Right? Let me make sure I'm getting this right. Let me make sure I'm getting this right. Thank you so much. NaZiyah Harris. Thank you so much. Did Shannon tell you that she would help you? Did Shannon tell you that she would help you? Yes. Did she tell you that she will help you because she knew you was pregnant? Did she tell you that she would help you because she knew you was pregnant? I'm about to ask a big one. Did you think that you were going to have a baby? Did you think to have a baby? Yes. Yes. She thought she was going to have a baby. Okay? She thought she was going to help her. She thought that she would support her having a baby. Did she know that you were for Jarvis?
Very much.
Very much. Very much is the answer. Okay? Very much. She very much so knew. They argued about it. I think that's what this destroyer is. Shannon felt like NaZiyah was destroying her life. Felt like Jarvis was going to leave her for NaZiyah. She felt like Jarvis wanted NaZiyah to come and live with him. NaZiyah felt like Jarvis was going to let her come live with him. She felt like that. Okay. Back to center. Back to center. Point blank and period. I don't want to ask this because I just want this nigga off this earth, right? But I also want her off this earth too. Spirit wants me to focus. My Sekai is telling me to focus my... Okay. The internet do not be mad at me with this question. They want me to pay attention to what Spirit is asking me to ask. Okay, back to center. And they want me to speak it. Did Jarvis kill you? Did John alive you, NaZiyah? The answer is... I already knew that answer because I had already asked that. The answer is no. Was there when you were unalived? The answer is yes.
Up.
It says up. That's what the thing just said. That's what the spirit box just said. Up. Did Shannon unalive NaZiyah? Did Shannon unalive NaZiyah? On the stop. The answer is yes. This is where it's about to get even deeper. Did Shannon unalive NaZiyah by herself? Did Shannon unalive NaZiyah by herself? The answer is no. I never asked that question before. Back to center. And I whenever I'm do something like this, I'm always use my non-dominant hand. I'm right-handed, and I can't move this. I can't move this thing by right, but I'm using a time right now. I need to see a time. I mean, I need numbers. They know what I'm about to ask, so they about to point to the number anyway. Okay, they about to point to the number anyway. All right. So I'll just do the time. Like, this is the clock. Okay, this is the clock. Thank you so much. I'm going to ask two questions. How many people was there present? Now that you can see, how many people were present when you were unalive, when you were being hurt? How many people was present when you were being hurt in these final moments? In your...
Do you want it?
Yes. So that answer is 5. The answer is 5. So much, spirit. Back to center. Back to center. Okay, the answer is 5. 5 people was there. 5 people was there. They were present. How many people had ties? Not ties. It say take note. Take note. 5 people was there. 5 people was there, y'all. 5 people. That's what needs to be passed on to the police, is that 5 people was there. Okay? Baby girl was unalive. There's DNA evidence too. There's DNA evidence about those 5 people. Somebody spit. Somebody spit. Somebody smoked cigarettes. Somebody smoked cigarettes that was there. Somebody smokes. They chain smoking. They chain smoking like a motherfucker too. Okay? They chain smoking too. Whoever this is off in the cut is chain. They just smoking. They smoking cigarettes. They dropping butts. They smoking cigarettes. They butts or whatnot. Somebody said something to them about smoking the cigarettes too. Somebody said something to them. So they that's when it really becomes like this is a cover up and a murder. They start plotting. Fool? Is somebody in Aquarius that's there? Or somebody called somebody a fool? Maybe somebody up and was like, y'all, you a fool? Somebody said something about a fool though. Like, were they using the word fool? Okay. All right. I'm going to get to y'all questions in 1 second, okay? Whew. She is crying early in the day. She's crying early in the day. She was crying early in the day about something. Oh, my God.
Watch us.
It said, watch us. She's crying about something. So, so the day before this, there's an argument. The day before this, there is a discussion. There's a discussion amongst two women. Two women. NaZiyah is not there. NaZiyah is not there, but there's another kid that's there. There's another kid that's there. Fucking 10 of swords on the split. There's another kid that's there. About an argument or something. Somebody's having an argument asking, do you want this baby? Do you want her to have a baby? Like, you want her to have a baby? If you don't want her to have a baby, then you got to do something about it. Somebody is telling, I think this is Marquita and Shannon having this conversation. To be honest, like I seen them, but every time they so demonic. Oh my God, they're so demonic. And when you can just see energies, you just see it. It's so crazy. So I think Marquita and Shannon are having not an argument, but like a really heavy, tough conversation. And they're saying like, do you want her to have a baby or
disrespectful?
Disrespectful. That's what the thing just said. It said disrespectful. So they're saying stuff that one of them is trying to convince the other, like how I think this is Shannon that's talking. This is Shannon that's talking down on. They're talking bad about NaZiyah, but this particular person that's talking is saying that they saying wow shit. This person, these two people, they have abuse. There's a substance. Far. It's not weed either. There's a substance that's in the farness on a. This is either a type of table that has two drawers or whatnot. The end tables. This is a room, but I don't see a bed necessarily. If there is a bed in this room, I don't see the bed. I do see the table, and it's something. The table is dirty, but there's substance on the table. But there's a discussion, and one woman is telling the other woman how disrespectful NaZiyah is, how she does this, how she does that. I don't know. So the end result is that this is where the plan of these women come in at. So they brought me to that. Let me just make sure I'm right. Not right, but let me make sure this is what she want me to share. Did Shannon and Marquita have a plan of their own? Did Shannon have a plan of their own? Yes. Back to center. I'm missing something. Why are you showing me? That's what they telling me, that I'm missing something about this conversation. What am I missing about this conversation that they having? What is it that I'm missing about the conversation? Let me see. Thank you so much, Spirit. What am I missing about the conversation? Thank you so much, Spirit. What am I missing about the conversation that they having? I'm missing how they plan to cut her up.
Basement.
In the basement? In the basement. It just said basement.
Drip.
And then it said drip. Something about the basement. This could be a basement. Oh my God, I just got chills. Goodness. Everybody has a plan for this little girl. Everybody has a plan for NaZiyah. Okay. Spirit is moving me further into the day. Jarvis is talking to somebody. He's talking to Cordell. Jarvis is talking to Cordell. Cordell is telling Jarvis something. Oh my goodness. Everybody knows that you got to get rid of the baby because it's going to be Jarvis's. Everybody is saying that. And Jarvis is, I don't want to close my eyes. Oh, I don't want to look at that either. I'm going to flip this card over because I'm going to flip that card over because that's exactly what happened. They cut her up. They cut her up. She's cut up. She's in pieces. Her body is not one. That's what makes her so mad. That's what makes her so mad. Her soul is still alive. Talking to her soul.
Cupboard.
It said, the kitchen cupboard. I said the kitchen cupboard, but something about the cupboard. A cupboard, a cupboard, a cupboard, a cupboard, a cupboard. Getting something out. So, Cordell gives Jarvis something. He gives him something out of something and was like, you can use this. He gives him something. What is giving him? My hand just started hurting. He gives him something. Did Cordell give Jarvis something to handle NaZiyah, to take care of NaZiyah? Did Cordell give Jarvis something? Back to center. Did he give him a gun? No. Okay, back to center.
Please go.
Is NaZiyah, did you just say please go? Back to center. Did I already ask this? I don't know if I asked this. There when you were unalive? That's a yes. Back to center.
Overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed. He's... Ooh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. He hit her. Cordell hit her. He hit her. He hit her. Yeah, he hit her. He hit her back. He hit her in the back. He hit her in the back. He hit her in the back. It's like people are, it's like they beating her up. It's like they beating her up. Maybe this is Cordell and Shannon. This is Cordell and Shannon. Somebody else is there. There's another woman that's there. That's not Marquita. Where we at? Marquita, Shannon, Cordell, somebody else. There's another woman that's there. So it's 2 men and 3 women. There's another woman that asked if it was the grandma. Let me ask it. As soon as I picked these up, I heard no. I heard no. That it wasn't the grandma that's there. The grandma does know. Does the grandma know? Does the grandmother, does Annette know it's a NaZiyah? Does Annette know what happened to NaZiyah? Yes, yes, yes. Was Annette there when they were doing this to NaZiyah? Was Annette there? I heard no. Did Annette see? Did Annette see? Did Annette? Oh my goodness, I can't even get this out. Did Annette see NaZiyah unalive? Did she see her unalive? Yes. Yes. Did Annette give the final instructions? Did Annette give the final instructions? Yes. Annette is heartbroken when she sees this. She is heartbroken. She is heartbroken. She does have to protect her family. She does have to protect her family. She does. That's how she feels. She feels like she has to protect her family. You know, I would, let me keep my own opinions out of this. Did Annette know? Did Annette know that Jarvis was saying NaZiyah? NaZiyah, did Annette know that Jarvis was abusing you? She had a clue. She had a clue. Did Annette turn a blind eye to what was happening to you? Yes. Yes. NaZiyah, did Jarvis hurt anybody else in this house? The answer is yes. I already knew that. He has a sex addiction. He has a sex addiction. Okay. Let me go through some of these questions. Okay. I didn't read any of y'all questions, but let me read some of y'all questions. Let me just read some of the stuff. The
Message.
The it said message. Message. I know the message is getting out there. There's evidence about stuff too. So the grandmother has seen some messages before in NaZiyah's phone or in her tablet or something. Let me ask that question real quick. Cause I received in another reading that NaZiyah's phone was in water. Is her phone in water? Yes. Okay. So NaZiyah Harris did have a phone. She had a cell phone. The answer is yes. Yes. She had a cell phone. But it's definitely in water. It's definitely in water. She had a tablet too, but she had a cell phone. She had a cell phone. Not like an expensive phone, not like thank you so much. Not like, you know, like an iPhone or anything like that, or whatever the case is. But she did have a phone. It's in some water, body of water. They won't find that. That's there. Okay. Jarvis probably has like 10 victims right now. Not that's unalive, but he probably has like 10 victims. Okay. Or 9. All right. It's a lot. Let me read some of this. I feel her soul was alive while they were doing all of that. I think I did see that that comment. Souls don't die. Everyone knew them, and that maybe Shannon was very jealous of that alone. Okay, hold on. I want to look at questions. Make sure, can you ask if someone also hit her in the head? They did. They did. They all trying to cover for each other. Something to cut her up. Remember, they tried to melt the body, I think, too. No, I don't think they tried to melt the body. Tried to melt the body. I could ask. It's something with her arms, though. Her arms is, her limbs are not all together. Like,
Are you scared?
Are you scared? So, oh, cause where my site is right now, where I am right now, I'm going through her day. I'm going through her. These are questions. This right here, are you scared? Somebody asked her that. I want to say Cordell asked her that. Cordell asked her that. He said he didn't talk. That man is demonic too. He has, oh my goodness. He has some energy on him, okay? He's on trial for murder right now. Another murder that was committed in November 2024. He's under possession as well too. I have to draw a couple arrows around that one. Ain't scared. She ain't scared either. Should she be? Yeah, she should have been, but she didn't know y'all was going to unalive her. Okay. She did realize that something was wrong when Shannon came. Cause she hadn't been by like Shannon never had a conversation with her in Jarvis' presence. Okay? She didn't address her in Jarvis' presence, right? I said I was gonna ask a question. My candle just popped. Okay. So I said I was gonna ask, did NaZiyah, did they put your body in any type of liquid? Wait, that's not, because it is water near where she is. I don't know if this is puddles, but there.
Anne.
Annie? That's auntie. In Detroit, we call our aunties Annies. Okay. So let me ask a question. Like instead of saying auntie, we just be like Annie, like our Annies or whatnot. When we talking about our aunts, okay? That's what it just said, like Annie, okay?
I can't leave.
I can't leave. I know you. I know, baby. I know. I know. It's saying I can't leave. It said I can't leave. Are you scared? I can't leave. This is sick. This is sick. Because I can't even get to the question that I want to ask because I'm getting so much information too. Listen, this is sick. This is turning into something sick. This is turning into something sick right here.
Disrespectful.
Disrespectful. Somebody is going, let me not say, Shannon is going crazy on this girl. Shannon is going crazy on this girl. I'm hot. I'm hot. Shannon is going crazy at this girl. She just taking all of it out on her. She taking it all out on her. She's saying how disrespectful she is. She's saying how nasty she is. She like really blaming NaZiyah for a lot of stuff. And I'm cold.
In the corner.
In the corner. She got her in a corner. She has her in a corner. Like she has her blocked in. Like she can't get out of this corner. That's what she just said. I can't leave. In a corner. All right. Let me ask the question. NaZiyah, NaZiyah, just like I'm here. Okay, baby girl. Did they try to melt your body? Did they try to melt your body? The answer is no. They tried to set you on fire. Did they try to set you on fire? That was one of the things that they said. They said that. They said we could burn the body. But wherever they said we can burn the body. Wherever she is, people would notice. People would it will be bigger. The fire will become too big wherever she is. Somebody is saying that there's gas. Somebody is saying there's gasoline. So the fire will become too big. So that was the plan. They thought that they could set her on fire. That's disgusting. Something liquid chemical. Oh, okay. Here we go. Wait, let me go back. Let me go back up. I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't looking at the questions. She keeps telling me something about up. She said that the other day too when I was channeling and talking to her. She said something was high up, or somebody was high up, or somebody was watching from above and then they came down or something like that. So if it's steepy or it's a hill or they were upstairs and then they went down, give me a second. Let me tap into that. But 1 second. Look in the chat. Oh man. Okay, wait, hold on. What did I see? Somebody tell me. I knew it. The crime of passion. Okay. I hope I answered some of these questions because I was not looking at the chat. I'm so sorry. And then if you do have a question, like put an emoji by it so that way I could see it too. Did he want to be with her for real, and did he love NaZiyah? NaZiyah was in love. NaZiyah was in love. But how can a 41 want to be with a 13-year-old for real? I guess I could just put my own pride down and ask the question. Did Jarvis love you, NaZiyah? No. Did you think that he did? Did you think when you were here? Yes. Yes. Did he tell you that y'all could just be together? Did he tell you that y'all could be together? That he would leave Shannon or anything like that? No. No. Nope. Nope. Never told her that. Never told her that. Never told her that. Never told her that he would leave Shannon. That's just what Shannon thought. Shannon thought that. Shannon thought that. Shannon thought that Jarvis would leave her and be with NaZiyah. That's what Shannon thought. That's why she went. Alright, did he set her up? Yeah. We already answered that. No, he didn't. He was playing her. He had multiple women. Okay. He showed up as she was dying. Who showed that she was dying? Jarvis and King is who led her there. Jarvis and King was together all day. They was together all day. And that Jarvis is having conversations with King all day. He was trying to get a room. He was trying to get a room earlier in the day. Shannon is tripping on him. Shannon tripping on him. Peter is watching Shannon trip on Jarvis. Jarvis is telling her, like, I'm going to handle it. Marquita is telling Shannon, she like feeding her. She feeding her shit. He feeding her shit. They getting high, too. They getting high. The higher they get, the more calculated they get. They coming up with a plan. Shannon and Mark. But Shannon, there's text that's going to come out. There's messages that's going to come out. If the cops don't already have these text messages, because they have Jarvis' phone messages, that they're going to court right now to ask if they can enter these text messages, okay? The cops are aware, but if they introduce certain text messages, it will show. They want to keep some messages out. Oh. They want to keep some messages out. Because they want to put the charge on him. They want to put the murder charge on him. If he get murdered, he'd never come back out on the streets. Ever. He'd be able to essay another kid again. If they put the murder on him. If he charged with the murder. The cops know that. Shannon know that. Marquita know that. Annette know that. Annette will get hit with conspiring to cover a body and all that stuff. Jarvis will he'll get the murder charge too. Shannon to get the murder charge. Cordell to get the murder charge. Marquita and Annette. I got a question. Because Annette's not there. Who is this other woman? Is it another woman there? Is it another woman that's there?
Killed.
It say killed? It just said killed. There's another woman that's there. Back to center? What are you telling me no to? What are you telling me no to? Oh, because I was thinking about I was thinking about a woman. Okay. So she's telling me no. I was thinking about a woman. I was thinking about a woman. I was thinking about a woman that I was about to ask about. And she told me no, so I don't need to ask that. Was the fiance there? Was the fiance there? No. Back to center. You know this woman that's there? Yes. Did the body of that little boy, did that little boy witness NaZiyah be at the house? Did the little boy witness NaZiyah being at the house? This would be a break in the case. Did that little boy that they found? Yes. That little boy seen NaZiyah come to the house. Wow. Yes, it just said yes, and I just got chills. Oh my God. So there's a body of a little boy that was found in a shadow grave in Detroit in the backyard of a house. And that little boy seen NaZiyah come to the house. That boy seen NaZiyah come to that house. Wow. Oh my goodness. So there y'all go. There y'all go. I'm going to scroll all the way down. I keep seeing a boy hiding since he crossed over. Okay. What are those objects called? I'm sorry. I'm just like, they're dowser rods. They're dowser rods. Is the girl Mimi one of his friends or they friend? Mimi? Who's Mimi? But I'll ask. I don't know who Mimi is. Is the girl Mimi one of whose friends? Whose friends? Ooh, y'all got a lot of questions right here. Let me see. Ask if the cops are dirty. Okay, ask if the cops are dirty. Back to center. Are the cops playing dirty in this case? Are the cops playing dirty in this case? No. No. Back to center. They just haven't figured it out. They just haven't figured it out. They haven't figured it out. It's really, this is a real spiritual case. This is a real spiritual case. It takes a spiritualist to solve this case. It takes a spiritualist to solve this case. A lot of their clues are coming from us. So, there. We clocked that. Okay? He tricked her. Did it rain some point after they unalived her? Because I see a man footprints leaving the incense or yeah, it rained. It rained. It snowed a lot. She was moved a couple times. And I think when it comes to us readers doing certain readings and stuff, right? When we do readings, we go into a remote place, right? And we can see certain things. It needs to be somebody that there in Detroit, that needs to hit these spots, okay? Because her body was moved multiple places, NaZiyah really left a lot of clues. She left a lot of clues. Her ID at the gas station and stuff. Oh, chills. Her ID at the gas station was not unintentionally put there. NaZiyah literally has left a lot of clues. Okay. All right. It's been winter, spring, summer, and fall in Detroit since her unaliving. And another thing is too, this is so crazy. Oh my God, another thing too, right? Watch and see what I'm about to ask. NaZiyah. NaZiyah Harris. How many times were you moved from the place that you took your... Let me say it. NaZiyah, how many times were you moved from the place that you took your... How many times were you moved? 3 times? She was moved around 3 times. How many locations is your body in? How many locations is parts of your physical body in? My hand feels so heavy. How many places is your body in? Her body is in about 7 places. Her body is in about places. Or things that belong to her with her DNA. How many places is your body in, baby? How many places is your body in? 7 places. It's about in 7 different places. She has 7 places that she can give people clues, and they'll find parts of her body. Her body. And I was gonna say this too. Her body is in 7 pieces. Her body is in 7 pieces in 3 different locations. 7 pieces, 3 different locations. Her arms are not with her, because I see her like this, and Shannon is trying to get to her stomach. Shannon is trying to get to her stomach. She's in a fetal position, and Shannon is trying to get to her stomach. She gets to it. She gets to it. She gets to it. The not the first blow, but the first cut. The first, I'm saying cut, but the first chop is to the abdominal. It's pretty low too. It's pretty low. It's pretty low. She it's almost like she wanna cut the baby out. She wanna cut out. This baby girl is so strong. Like, she's out of body though. She's out of body. After a couple blows, she's still breathing, but she out of body. She's oh, that's what up is. That's what up is. NaZiyah raises out of her body. She already knows she's gonna die. She knows she's gonna die. Oh, okay. My candle just did something on my altar. She knows that she is going to be unalive. She's not coming out of this. And an angel lifts her up out of there. She doesn't want to. She doesn't go. She doesn't want to go. And the angel tells her, this is your family. You want to stay here? They asked her, do you want to stay here? No. No. This goes on all night. This goes on all night. All right. So let's go back to the house. They go to the house. Somebody asks, what are you doing here? To somebody, what are you doing here? I think somebody asked the boy, what are you doing here? Why are you here? Nobody's supposed to be at home. Nobody, like this other kid that's there is not supposed to be at home. They turn some music on. They turn some music on, like music up. She cried. But it's not like it's like, oh my God, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. It's supposed to feel like that. It's supposed to feel like that. It's supposed to feel, how the fuck a man supposed to know what miscarriage or what stomach?
Pathetic.
Ooh, that scared me. Pathetic. It said pathetic. It said pathetic. Like, how are they supposed to know what this stuff feels like? Like, this is, she's saying like it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. They turn it up, and then King is saying, like, we got to go somewhere else. We got to go somewhere else. So whatever the case is, like, we got to go somewhere. So they're getting ready to leave. They're getting ready to leave. Do they not know this boy? Let me ask. Was the little boy in the house when NaZiyah was there? Was somebody else home when NaZiyah was there? Was the woman there? Was the woman there? There? No. No. Is there anybody else in the house besides Jarvis, Cordell, and this little boy? What is the little boy name? No, not the baby. Not the baby. The little boy I'm talking about is there's let me make sure I'm talking about the house. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, NaZiyah. Thank you so much, NaZiyah. He is the son of y'all. Let me show y'all the case. Camera. It said camera. Let me show y'all the case. Oh, let me let me go.
Thank you all for coming this morning. I have stood at this podium many, many times.
Is here with us, Detective Lisa Johnson, and then the officer who is leading the case. Detective Lisa Johnson is right here. Also, officer in charge of the case, Isaac Yamas. Lucy, detective.
Those are just. Oh, go ahead.
No, you got it.
Those are her two kids, Zamar and the 3-year-old.
Yes.
Okay. Madam Prosecutor, where's the 3-year-old right now? What's his condition?
Again, he's with his mother in Georgia right now. And he's in foster care here, I believe.
So here's the case right here. This woman right here. She unalived her son.
That'll come out in court.
She unalived her son, and she buried him in a shallow grave. So when the NaZiyah Harris story was going all around, he thought that this body that they found in the backyard, right? They thought that they had found the body at a location that Jarvis' phone had pinged to, right? And they found the body in the mom had up and left with her child, right? But the neighbors have reported that it's a man that lived there because it's a man that lived there. Oh my goodness. It's a man that lived there because they will be arguing and fighting and all that stuff, right? The baby boy last name is King too. Wow, interesting. Look at that. Look at that. And it says allegiance to and this came out in reverse, and it says allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle. Okay, so just the FYI, right? She is leaving a lot of clues. NaZiyah is leaving a lot of clues. She's gonna put her whole story together, okay, for y'all. She's gonna put her whole story together. You can get it from multiple spiritualists, get it from one spiritualist, you can get it from her yourself if you want to just channel the information, right? Just whatever information, extra information that you get, send it to the police. Send it to the police, okay? So this body that was found, the body that was found, everybody thought it was NaZiyah, but I was like, that's not NaZiyah, right? I had already said that from the beginning, it's not NaZiyah. But this kid seen the house. My ears is ringing so loud. This mom What is this lady name? I want to ask her name. Pierce. Brandy Pierce. Look at that. Look at that. They just jump right in like yes. Like yes. Does Brandy Pierce know NaZiyah? Does Brandy Pierce know NaZiyah? Yes. Does Brandy Pierce know Cordell? Does Brandy Pierce know Cordell? Yes. Does Brandy Pierce know Jarvis? Does Brandy Pierce know Jarvis? This is big. Back to center. Back to center. They're telling me to put this back on. Alright. I'm back. Alright. They took all of them. They took all of them. Let me let's see. Is the relative is a cop helping the case or hiding because someone said that? Wait. Is the relative that is a cop, are they helping the case or hiding? I'm gonna go back. Ooh, these some good questions. I'm about to ask. Is the girl Mimi one of his friends or not? That's what I wanted to go to. What was your question? So Brandy Pierce is his mother. Yeah, Brandy Pierce is the little boy's mother. She unalived.
Have you been before?
I knew that was about to say something. She unalived her child and took her 3-year-old to Georgia. She moved to Georgia. But she like suddenly moved. The landlord found the body when he went to go resell, rent, you know, to get the house together to rent out to somebody else. They got the body. So since everybody in the city is looking for NaZiyah, everybody in Detroit is looking for NaZiyah, everybody's like, oh, they found the body over here where John pinged to. But I'm telling y'all, like, what happened? What happened? Okay, I'm telling y'all what happened. Lady unalived her baby. Wait, let me ask a question. Did Brandy Pierce kill her son? Did Brandy Pierce kill her son? No. Nope. She didn't. They saying that she did. They saying that he was strangled and smothered with a pillow. Did Cordell unalive Brandy Pierce? Did Cordell unalive Brandy Pierce's son? Was Jarvis there? she knew that Cordell and Jarvis was going to bring NaZiyah to the house to do like a to do whatever that not do whatever. She knew she had cameras. She had a camera in her house, or she had a camera like she had like me. I got a camera in my house. I got a couple cameras in my, you know, just in case a ghost fly up in here, right? I want to see what, when, why, right? Yeah, a front door ring camera. She had a camera. So she knew that NaZiyah had been over to the house. So when this little girl went missing, the little boy had said something, and he was going to be a clue. So they had to shut him up. He oh, rest in peace, baby. Rest in peace. Okay, rest in peace. Thank you so much, Spirit. Rest in peace. God. My ears. So this little boy is a witness that NaZiyah, he was a witness. He was a witness. Get rid of all the witnesses. Anybody that knows, get rid of them. Anybody that knows. Hey, unless it's like them, unless it's them, they are talking. They're talking. He was 9. He was 8 at the time. No. Okay, I just heard 9. He want me to put that big number. 9. Okay? Big 9. Okay. Jacket. He recognized her jacket when he seen her jacket. He recognized the jacket. She left her jacket. Dressed again. He seen her putting her jacket on. He saw her jacket on. He seen her putting her jacket on. He seen let me get his eyes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Spirit. NaZiyah wanted to use the bathroom. She wanted to use the bathroom. I think this little boy is in his room. I think he in a room.
Hell.
It just said hell. All right, thank you so much. That's why I had to get out of his eyes. Somebody is getting off of, somebody is okay, so they at the house. They go to the house. Yeah, the NaZiyah wanted to use the bathroom. She wanted to use the bathroom. She feels sick. She's hot. She's like weak too. She feels bad. She feels sick. She was given, I'm just gonna say it. She was given, is this Castro syrup? Queso syrup? What is this? It's clear. It has a red label. It's clear and it has a red label.
Why are you asking?
Oh my goodness. Because I want to know what you had. Filthy.
Simple. Come closer. Van.
A van. Okay, keep talking to us, NaZiyah. Keep talking to us, baby girl. Yes, go ahead and castor oil. That's it. Castor oil. She was giving castor oil. She was giving castor oil. They gave her a lot of that. That's not working. That's making me sick. That's what it's doing. It's making me sick. Clear. Whew. That's making me sick. She don't want to do anymore. It's mixed with something. It's mixed with something. I'm about to ask her a question. NaZiyah, my eyes. NaZiyah, morning, the day you went to school, did you know that did you understand that you couldn't have a baby by Jarvis? Yes. 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 Did you understand that you needed to get rid of the baby? Did you understand that they needed you to get rid of the baby? Yes. Did you understand why you were taking the wait. Did they give you castor oil? It's about to swing around and hit me. That's a big clue. Castor oil. It's in the cabinet. The castor oil is in the cabinet. Yes. Yes. NaZiyah, did they give you bleach? Did you drink bleach? No. No. These are two men that's planning, but there's a woman telling one of the men something. It's not Shannon or Marquita. Not Shannon or Marquita that's telling this man stuff. This is another woman. This is somebody that Cordell knows. Cordell, this woman is telling Cordell stuff. She gives him castor oil. He gives the castor oil to Jarvis. Is this something else? Because when Jarvis was when he was researching stuff, he was asking Cordell. Am I about to say that? Do you want me to say that? Am I about to say that? Because he asked somebody else for advice as well too. Did he ask somebody advice? Did he ask somebody else for advice? NaZiyah? Did he ask somebody else for advice? Did he ask somebody else for advice? No. No. Only the people, okay, thank you, baby. Thank you. Only the people that was there, they really talked amongst themselves.
Do you want it?
So, was getting sick and she was throwing up and she was like, I don't want no more. They asked her, well, do you want to do you want to get him in trouble?
Do you like me?
Jarvis is asking her, do you like me? You love me? If you love me, then you got to get rid of this baby. If you love me and you don't want me to go to jail, you get rid of this baby. You can't have a baby. You can't have a baby for me. You can't do that. I'm going to go to jail. If you like me, if you love me, then you got rid of this baby. I'm sorry. Clear? Did the grandmother think about NaZiyah having an abortion? Did the grandmother know NaZiyah was pregnant? She had a clue. She had a clue. I have a feeling that the grandmother was acting, Annette was acting dumb as doorknobs. All right, y'all. Oh my goodness, I can't stand these people, right? But spirit be putting shit in my mind and my heart, right? Listen, the grandmother has a spiritual, she has an entity on her, right? She has an entity on her. So I can't talk too bad about the grandmother, right? Like, I can't talk too bad about the grandmother. Spirit doesn't want me to do that. NaZiyah doesn't want me to do that, okay? She doesn't want me to do that. Even though I want to tear Annette ass to the ground, right? I want to tear her the fuck up. NaZiyah, and, you know, I could just see Sekai pointing at me like, do the right thing, right? So, as bad as I want to, fuck the grandma up, as bad as I want to, as bad as I want to throw her in the mix. Lady. It just said lady, right? So, lady is NaZiyah's mama, okay? Lady is NaZiyah's mama. That's what they call NaZiyah's mama. So, this just said lady. So, lady also does drugs. Lady has an attachment on her as well, too. She has an attachment on her.
We're here.
We're here. It says we're here. I know. So, as bad as I want to go in on Annette, Annette has an attachment on her. And so does, okay? They have.
It's cold.
She said it's cold. I know, baby. Oh, it's cold. Okay. I know. Okay. All right, I'm off of it. We gonna talk. Okay. All right. Let me see what the questions is. All right. I asked earlier if she threw up too. Yeah, she did throw up. She threw up. It's dark. It can induce contractions. I heard. What's dark? I'm about to look up what I have to find this bottle, what it looks like. It's a syrup. Maybe it's not castor oil. It's in a clear bottle. It's in a clear bottle and it has a red label. They stupid. So it's funny, Caro syrup just came up. But that's corn syrup. Caro syrup. This is what the bottle looked like that I seen, but I didn't see Caro on it, but what the bottle looks like that. That's what the bottle like. That's what it looks like. Castor oil in a clear bottle with a red label. My sister just came and showed me. I think they were giving her, he gave her, it's in a clear bottle with a red label. My hands is hurting so bad. Whatever they gave her, cabinet. Look at your phone. I just sent it to you. It just brought a Google search up to sis. Oh. No, it just found this has a red label on it. That has a but that's not really a clear bottle. That's more like a brown bottle. I'm about to ask. Whatever it was already in the cabinet. Somebody has said it's in the cabinet. You good, baby? All right. What is Caro syrup for? I don't know. But she's sick. She's sick. Whatever this is or whatnot. They used it for hair, skin, and to cook. And to cook? Who fucking cooking with that shit? Was it alcohol or was it a they didn't give her any alcohol. I mean, I could ask, but NaZiyah, give you any alcohol? Did they give you any alcohol? No. I just heard her say I wouldn't drink that anyway. I wouldn't drink. I just heard her like kind of say that like that. She hugging me. She hugging me because it's a big thing right here. All right. No, it was a juice. It was in a juice. It was with a juice. Whatever it is, that's why I think it was it's not something was it in a juice? Was it in a juice? Did they give you something to drink in the juice? Yes. Did they give you this to drink at the shop first? Did Cordell and Jarvis give you something to drink at the shop first? Oh. So, thank you so much, Spirit. Click in the message real quick, right? Jarvis' sister, I got chills right now. I got chills. Jarvis' sister, like, what happened to your tire? What happened to your tire is something that was supposed to happen. I don't know if she had ever see this, right? I don't think she had ever see this video. I don't think, how, why. But this lady is so sad about what happened to NaZiyah. She feels a lot of guilt or whatnot. And NaZiyah is like basically saying like, you know, like So NaZiyah is coming through with Sekai, right? But NaZiyah has her own angels and her own spirit team, right? She has her own. Yes, she does. Neil. Okay. Um. So Jarvis' sister. I hope that if any of the spirits watch this, I really hope that this is a part that they take out. And if his sister, because his sister is watching things online too. She ain't supposed to because she part of the trial, but she is watching like spiritual stuff. She is watching spiritual stuff. I feel that. Because this message is coming through for her. And it's just like, you know, forgive yourself. This was supposed to happen. You did the part of your job that you was supposed to do, and you get ready to break something in the case. So the sister is going to be saying something. The sister is going to be saying something that's going to be another clue. Run. Okay, run is what I heard. Because I'm getting further into the story about what happened. Okay.
Why?
Somebody told her to run, and she was like, why? Told her to run away. Somebody told her to run away. One of her friends told her to run away. Y'all, listen, this channel is coming through everywhere. So that was just a message for Jarvis' sister. I don't know what her name is, but that was a message for Jarvis' sister. She's gonna say something at trial that's also gonna be another clue as to somebody else that Jarvis has done something to, because he said that was King's, aka Cordell. I did him King, but he said that was King's niece or something like that. So she's gonna be saying something else. But one of her friends told her to run away, and she was like, why? Before all this happened, they told her to run away. That kid is an earth angel. One of her friends just placed beside her. One of her friends knows everything. A friend knows everything. NaZiyah Harris. Does one of your friends know about Jarvis? Does one of you know about Jarvis? Yes. Back to center. Does one of your friends, does at least one of your friends you were pregnant? Does at least one of your friends know you was pregnant? Yes. Yes. I want to say 2. How many of you were pregnant? 2. 2. 2. All right. Thank you so much. Back to center. Okay. All right. All right. Did they play cat and mouse games with her, make her run and try to hide before they hurt her? They did not play cat and mouse games with her to make her run and try to hide, but somebody there is mad.
Male.
It said male. It said male. Jarvis is mad. Jarvis is mad. It's almost like he want to pick her up. And Shannon is...
I want one.
It says, I want one. It says, I want one. And then it says male. I think that I want one is... Okay. Okay. I'll get back to that. Okay. Was her friend trying to help her get away and offer her a place to stay? No. No. This kid is the same age as her. Like, they're in the same age group. This kid is this kid is holding her secret. These girls is holding her secret. They're not telling anybody or anything, but they are going. Come forward. They telling her to come forward. They're telling her to come forward. But they're not. They're gonna come forward. Oh my God, I just got chills. This is gonna be a big break in the case. They're talking to people and asking anybody to come forward with any information. These two friends are talking and they're trying to see if they want to say anything because they're scared. They're scared. There's also another little girl.
Robbery.
There's another little girl that something happened. That's a fucking shame. Your kids can't go to not nobody try to do something to them. That's crazy. I've been seeing 911 everywhere. That's so crazy. It's crazy to me. I lost my deck of cards. Did they make her run and try to hide before they hurt her? No. I think I already answered that question. She tried to run and hide. She tried to, but she was weak. It was weak. This is when they got to the spot where Shannon is now. Shannon and Marquita arrived together. Shannon and NaZiyah is still alive. And she's saying something to him. Because NaZiyah went to the bathroom. Nobody went with her. Nobody went to the bathroom with her. When she went to the bathroom, and they was like, okay, she could be having a miscarriage or whatnot. And they're asking her.
Speak.
I told you they're asking her, did he make her shower every time he hurt her? Let me answer that in a second. Shannon and Marquita arrived together. This is about to be sick. But I'm about to ask. Do I want to ask? NaZiyah, did King and Jarvis hurt you again that after school? Did they do it? Did oh my God. Cordell is sick. He is nasty. Cordell is saying some twisted shit. He's saying some twisted ass shit. He's saying all types of ways people can have a miscarriage. He's saying all types of ways to have miscarriage. Did you say sister? I've been asking sister. What was the question for that? Damn, do I want to ask that? I don't want to ask that. I'm gonna ask that did. What was happening when you was with Jarvis and Cordell? Y'all see that cup? They was giving her shit to drink. Why is she out of her clothes? Why is she... Why is she out of her clothes? Out of her clothes before any women arrive. She's out of her clothes. Trying to dress her in something else, but she's out of her clothes. This is what makes Shannon even madder. Shannon seen what she wore to school. When she gets there, she's not in the same clothes.
I'm moving.
I'm moving. She telling me that she's moving. She's telling me she's moving. She was like, okay, they moving me somewhere. They taking me somewhere else. Okay, take me there, NaZiyah. Take me there, NaZiyah. Thank you so much, NaZiyah. Thank you, baby. Thank you. She's telling me they moving. She was trying to... Somebody's heavy. Somebody's heavier than normal on her. Oh my God, that's nasty. Somebody is crushing her. On top of her, they're crushing her. They're crushing her. She wants to say that she can barely breathe. Oh, they lift up. Okay. I don't like doing stuff like this because this is triggering. This shit triggering. This triggering. If y'all ever been essayed or molested by somebody that's
Solid.
that's heavy, that has muscles, and it just feel like weight, it just feel like it's the longest. It feel like it's the longest abuse ever. Yeah. Why is she out of her clothes? I guess we already know why she out of her clothes. So something is happening here. What's happening before these women arrive? What is happening before these women arrive? She's on a bed. She's on a bed. Before women arrive, three women. Before the women arrive, she's on a bed. Did Cordell sexually assault you as well? Cordell SAU? Did Cordell SAU? The day of your demise, did Cordell SAU? The day of your demise, did Jarvis have you? The day of your demise, did Jarvis have X with you? No. No. Did Cordell have X with you? Yes. Yes. He's sick. He's sick. Jarvis turned his back. Jarvis turns around. He's on the phone. He's on the phone. He's talking to somebody. He's talking to somebody. Jarvis is talking to somebody. He's telling somebody where they are. He's like telling somebody where they at. Somebody said, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Da 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 da. He's talking. Okay. Okay. They did all this at the same time, or what at the same time? It was a whole day. This was a whole day event. This was a whole everything kind of happened after dark. Everything kind of happened after dark, and they're moving around a lot. They went from the shop to a house. Wait, from a shop. Where else? They go somewhere else. They go somewhere. I don't know where this is. Go pick up something. They go pick up something. They're picking. The passenger driver gets out the car. This is Jarvis. Jarvis gets out the car and pick up something. Cordell asks her, is she scared? Jarvis is not in the car. Cordell asks her is she scared. She like, no. You know, like, no, because she trusts Jarvis.
I want to leave.
I want to leave. She said, I want to leave. She said, I want to leave. But she doesn't tell Cordell that. Just, she wants to leave. But she tells him that she is not scared. Let me ask her. Did you tell Cordell you want to leave in the car? Did you tell Cordell that you wanted to leave in the car? No. Did you tell Jarvis that you wanted to leave at the house? Did you tell Jarvis you wanted to leave at the house? Yeah. Did Cordell actual assault you at the house where the little boy is? Did he do something to you at the little boy is? Yeah, she about to swing and hug me. All right, thank you so much. Back to center. Thank you so much. She threw up. She threw up. This is disgusting to her. This is so like, it's almost like her mind. It's almost like her mind putting things together. Like, she processing stuff. She started processing stuff. What's the word I want to use? Better than the 13 would once she start kicking in. Like, once shit start kicking in, right? Where she, like, he's saying some sick ass shit. Okay, clear, because I'm not gonna share none of that. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. Hearsay. But it's not hearsay. Spirit saying, but it's irrelevant. Cordell actual assaulted her. DNA evidence is inside of that house. Worried. It said worried. DNA evidence is inside of that house too, and it's inside of. This isn't the first time that Cordell has made any advantages towards her either. Jarvis doesn't like. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that, but he's not really saying anything to him because he knows that Cordell is dangerous. I see guns. I see weapons. I also see them messing with people together. Whew.
Definitely.
It said definitely, okay? All right. Okay. what was the question, Bree, to Queen Bree? What was the question where you asked, did you say sister? I've been asking, it froze. Was she in the tub? Oh, did she travel to Ipsy with them for real? I don't think so. NaZiyah, did you go to Ypsilanti with Cordell and Jarvis? No, 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 no. They went somewhere, but they went to go pick up. She's just telling me no. That's somebody drive Jarvis phone to Ypsilanti. Why does his phone ping in Ypsilanti? Is it his phone that pings in Ypsilanti? I don't know. Did somebody drive Jarvis' phone to Ypsilanti? Yes. Yes. So to try to make it seem like he was there, but he wasn't. And who is comes back. They come back. They back. They know where to meet back up at. Whoever this is, they know where to meet at. I don't know what that Ypsilanti is about. Look, I'm talking about I don't know what that Ypsilanti is about. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. They put it there, whatever. I don't know. But Jarvis ain't go to Ypsilanti. NaZiyah ain't go to Ypsilanti. Cordell ain't go to Ypsilanti. Man, I messaged, she sent to one of her family members that she wanted to leave and he wouldn't let her, and they was waiting on Shannon ass. What was that? What's that message? Okay. That's what I was asking. Oh, that's what I meant. Did they all do it together? Was there a sister that felt bad that knew about this? Was there a sister that felt bad that knew about this? Wait, clear that question up. Is there a sister that felt bad that knew about this? So does Annette have a daughter that felt bad that knew about this? Is that what we asking? Oh, when you was saying there was another woman around, I was asking if it was a sister. Yeah, the other woman is Cordell knows. Okay, what I have seen within these last 2 hours with her life, this only day, this is it's a fucking movie. But it's real life. It's what happens in Detroit. It's what happens when evil are amongst the earth. Okay? He said it on a stand. What did he say? Does Cordell have a sister? Does Cordell have a sister? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Spirit said brother. The spirit box said brother. Did they stop at a bank? 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 No. No. Typo, my bad. Did NaZiyah text one of her aunts or grandma saying that she was with Jarvis? He would not let her leave. They gotta wait on Shannon. Did NaZiyah text one of her aunts that she was with Jarvis? Did NaZiyah text anybody and tell that she was with... Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Thank you so much. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
She told me.
There you go. She told me. It said she told me. So I was getting ready to ask the question, and I knew Spirit was getting ready to speak, and it said she told. So she didn't need to text anybody because they already had a plan before school. Shannon told NaZiyah to go with Jarvis after school. Okay? Shannon told NaZiyah that Jarvis will be getting her after school. She told me. That's what the spirit box just said. It said she told me. Okay? So they need to text. NaZiyah texts Jarvis. NaZiyah texts Jarvis because she felt like, she felt like her aunt knew that, she felt like her aunt knew what she knew. Let me ask that. NaZiyah, did you feel, NaZiyah Harris, her aunt is talking crazy to her. Because I'm getting ready to ask. I was getting ready to ask. This house
Have
is...
you been before?
It said, have you been before? This house is so wild. Because I was getting to ask something about if her aunt didn't like that Jarvis was messing with her. Her aunt did not like
You're
that.
back.
You're back. You're back. But her aunt knew. Her aunt sometimes would check in her room and would see that NaZiyah was not in her room. She would get to blowing up Jarvis' phone. She would get to blowing up Jarvis' phone. And Jarvis always come back before NaZiyah. To kind of distract. This is so nasty. This is so nasty. He had actual relationships with NaZiyah and the aunt in the same day. And Shannon. He has had actual relationships with NaZiyah and then Shannon. Or NaZiyah then Shannon. Like, it's so disgusting. It's so disgusting. This is like kind of why I did not want to do this. Because I knew the doll. I knew this the doll. Somebody called her like a baby doll. Like somebody looked at her like she was a baby doll. He looked at her like she was a baby doll. He always would just say how pretty she was. Do I need details like that, Spirit? Do I need details like that? I don't think I need details like that. Like, thank you so much, Sekai. My son is my baby. My spirit guide is, he's not... I've talked about so much stuff. I talked about so much stuff in the spirit that this is not shocking, but he just like, good job. Because this is triggering for me. This is very triggering for me. It's so triggering for me. And I'll tell y'all, I'm sick about this shit. Like, I'm sick about this shit. I want to go light all Detroit on fire. Not just for her, for everybody. For all the kids that's there. All of them. All of them. I want to light the whole city.
Come over here.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Did she see them exchanging money, like a lot of money? Okay, typo, my bad. Did she see them exchanging money or a lot of money? Lori, what's so see who is exchanging money. That's kind of like a broad question. I mean, it's not a broad question, but the Annette has money. Annette has money. The entity that's attached to her helps her afford a good life. The entity that's attached to her has money. Annette has some money. Annette is getting money. Everybody thinks Jarvis has, but this is not real money. Jarvis is getting money from somebody. I need to know what his sign is. He's getting a lot of money from somebody. I wouldn't be surprised if he is. I wouldn't be surprised if he is Scorpio. I wonder if he's a Scorpio.
Do you feel?
How do you feel? That's deep. That's deep. I'm all right. I'm all right. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me go get some water.
Beside you.
I know. Shannon is getting some money from Jarvis, like a little money or whatever the case is. She is getting some money. She got a job. Marquita got a job too. Everybody is working. Everybody is working. Are the kids getting sex trafficking? Are the kids getting it? Yeah. There's the kid that's getting trafficked. All right, back to center. Back to center. Let me ask a question about uncle. Did the uncle actual NaZiyah? Did the uncle do anything to NaZiyah? Yes. Does Annette know that the uncle did something to NaZiyah? Does Annette know? She has a clue. She has a clue. Because he gave her some money. Did the uncle give Annette some money after he did something to NaZiyah? No, that's not the way I'm wording that question. I'm probing that question. Did the uncle give any money to Annette before or after he did something to NaZiyah? Did the uncle anything to NaZiyah? I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. NaZiyah Harris. She said all right. She said it's all right. Okay. NaZiyah, how many people have actual assaulted you? How many people have actual assaulted you? 4. 4. What age were you first actual assaulted at? At what age we can when she was 12, 13 when she went. So we can use one. I'm using a clock. At what age were you first actual assaulted? What age? 1 o'clock. Is that, show me again, baby. Show me again. Show me again. I'm sorry. That's either 1 or 2. 12, 1, 2, 3. At what age were you first actual assaulted? Violated? What age? 2. At 2. At 2 years old. At 2. Was Jarvis Butts the first one to sexual assault you? No. No. Back. Y'all, this shit is crazy. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't know how my chest is hurting so bad. Not so bad, but it's thumping out of the like out of my shirt. I don't know how my iPad just died and it's been on the charger all night. But when I asked it, it went blank. It went blank. Okay? It went blank. Her family took a lot of what was to them from her case. What family? She don't have family. Look, at my iPad just turned right back on. That's how I know it went, okay? When she asked Shannon, when she asked Shannon about Jarvis' address, allegedly, she snapped and said, "You know where, then stop playing crazy." That's what she said? Y'all, I wish I could cough it all up. Once I get all this story out, all of it's gonna come up. All of it's gonna come up. No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. This shit, stuff like this, the last time that I felt this in my chest, I didn't speak up, man, I almost died. And I almost didn't do this reading. Like, I almost did this reading because I just didn't. I just didn't. I almost didn't. I almost didn't. I had to ask the Dowsing, do they want me to do it? And she had already told me that she wanted me to do it, and I had ignored that too. I was like, no. But this is, she sees that she is going, you know, that she's getting her story out via the spiritualist. I told y'all this is a very spiritual case. It's a very spiritual case. I was about to say say he sounds. Okay, I took a whole shower on my break too. Some of the energy off. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody had asked a question and I wanted to answer it. She didn't go to Ypsilanti. They never went there. I think I answered everybody's question. I think I answered all the questions. Oh my goodness. Yeah. All right. NaZiyah. All right, NaZiyah. NaZiyah Harris. Thank you so much. Thank you, baby. Thank you. So much, Sekai.
Robe.
Rope. Okay. Rope. All right, so let's get through the day, NaZiyah. Let's get through the day. Let's get through your day, baby. Let's get through your day. Do you want to show it all? Look at that. Thank you so much. I'm like, do you want to get it all together? Let me burn another incense. She understands the spirit round now. She understands. She's been there long enough. She understands the spirit round. She likes it there. She happy. She understands. It's so different. It's so different. It's so different. It's so different. So she understands that. She understands it. Oh, Lori, you asked the question. You asked I don't know if it was Lori or if it was somebody else that asked, okay, that's good. That's relieving. Oh, yeah. Somebody had asked if he would make her shower every time they was together or whatnot.
Ring.
That part is very triggering. It's very triggering. She said it's triggering. It's triggering. It's super triggering. It's super triggering. It's super triggering. I think that's why I got to do this, because this is triggering for me. No, it's okay. It's okay. No, he didn't. Because man, I'm about to say some stuff. I'm about to say all the places that, not all the places, but I'm about to say some places that they had. Because sometimes he didn't have the money to go to the hotel. He would have sex with her in the car. He had sex with her at the shop. Somebody's watching at the shop too. Somebody's watching at the car too. Somebody sees them. Somebody seen them. He parked down the street, around the corner. Sometimes he drive too far. Not too far. He never went too far. He never went too far. But Oh, Jarvis. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? No, I'm talking about like a peep in time. Okay. They Jarvis left. She taking me back through the day. Jarvis left her. Where did he go? Where did he go? I don't want to close my eyes. I don't. He he turns and walks away. Did Jarvis leave?
Correct.
Correct. Okay, I was about to ask. What was going on. She said correct already. Jarvis left NaZiyah with Cordell. And he went somewhere. He y'all. That shit right there. Jarvis left
Are you recording?
yes I am. Yes I am. Yes. Jarvis did Jarvis leave you, NaZiyah? Did Jarvis leave you with Cordell? Did he come back? Did he come back? Did Jarvis come back? Yes. Did Jarvis come back with Shannon? Okay, no, they came back separately. They came together separately. Yeah, spirit can hear what we thinking all the time. Yeah, they came back separately. Jarvis and NaZiyah. What happened when you were with Cordell by yourself? What happened when you were with Cordell by yourself? Resort to violence in the name of the cause. Resorting to violence in the name of the cause. For the name of the cause. Resorting to violence. What did Cordell do to you? Cordell. Damn, that's fucked up. I know what he did to her. He Yeah, because Jarvis he turned his back, he walked away. I could see him walking away. He didn't know. No. But sick. Yeah.
Stay with me.
Okay. Okay. NaZiyah tried to tell Jarvis that Cordell had did something to her after she left. After he left. Because at this point, NaZiyah doesn't know that Jarvis doesn't know that NaZiyah is going to die either. Shannon is mad. Finds out that Cordell did something to NaZiyah too. And she mad, but she not mad at Cordell. She like mad at NaZiyah. She like, she crazy the way this lady feels. It's so fucking crazy the way she feels. She is so upset that these grown ass men are actual sexual this 13-year-old. Like they're choosing the 13-year-old as opposed to choosing her. Like she is upset. She's upset. She's still in her shine. Like she's still in. Who is he? Who is he? Who is he? Stop acting like you don't. Stop acting like you don't know. I just seen Bully. Thank you so much. What? Who is Cordell? Who is Cordell? We know who Cordell is. Who is Cordell in this shit? Who is Cordell? What aspect does Cordell play? Clockwise. Okay. What shadow aspect? Who is Cordell? Inability to grow up and be responsible. Extremely dependent on others for physical security. And it says child in reverse. Child eternal in reverse. Heard another child? Oh, Cordell is the one that did something to that little boy. Cordell is responsible for that. They're putting it on the mother. She ran away to Georgia. She didn't want to be implemented in this. A lot of stuff is going to come out about that. More stuff is going to come out about that. They're going to tie that case together. They're not going to try. They're going to tie it together. We're not going to hear a lot on the news about that. I'm sorry. Back to it. Cordell is dark. Who is Cordell? Who is Cordell? Who is Cordell, NaZiyah? Thank you so much. Who is Cordell? Abuse of authority. Father in reverse. And then that is child, magical, and then the storyteller, and then detective. Okay? So, who is Cordell? Thank you so much. Again, storyteller in reverse out, and then child, magical, and then detective at the bottom of the deck. So the detective is going to put this together. Okay, potential. All right. Cordell is somebody that's about to get on the stand and tell all types of lies. They're trying to even decide whether they are going to ask Cordell certain questions.
Rosary beads.
Rosary beads. Rosary beads.
What are you doing here?
Somebody arrives. They have a cross on. Somebody has a cross pendant. somebody arrives with a cross pendant. They have a cross on. I don't know who has a cross on, but we'll see in the courtroom somebody has a cross on. Okay, when they, court, they're gonna have a cross, or somebody has a cross on. I don't know. I haven't watched any videos with these people or nothing like that. I seen some stuff and I didn't watch it. They look demonic to me. I don't know why they be wearing a cross, but most demonic folks do wear crosses. Okay, they wear crucifixes. Most demonic people, and it says kneel. Somebody is praying for forgiveness. Praying for forgiveness. Somebody is praying for forgiveness. There's a spirit. I'm protected. There's a spirit that is telling them that they messed up. It's telling this person that they messed up. They're saying that they messed up. So it's almost like a demon is upset that says something and is putting the spotlight on them. They're mad. They're mad about it, okay? Okay, they're mad about it. And then it says, the way this happened, this has to be more body. Imagine doing all this for the... No. This isn't the first time. Could it be grandmother? Could what be her grandmother? Could what be her grandmother? The person that, I don't know what I just said. That's for forgiveness. Oh, praying for forgiveness. Thank you so much. In the statement that I just made about praying for forgiveness, is the grandmother praying for forgiveness for what happened to you? Is the no. And they're not asking for forgiveness. Trying to explain. Somebody trying to explain why this had to happen. Who is this? Because NaZiyah is still alive. Where we're at right now, NaZiyah is still alive. She's sick, though. She's sick. She is sick. Somebody took her clothes off. Where we are right now, because she like it's cold. They took off. I know, baby girl, cold. NaZiyah, where we are in the channel. NaZiyah, where we are in the channeling. Are we outside? Yes. Yes, we are outside. But it's covered. Is it covered? Yes, it's covered. But this is not a house. No, this is not. This is not the shop. This is not the shop either. No to the shop. No to the shop. Is this some type of shed? Is this an abandoned? No, they didn't burn her. Did they burn your clothes, NaZiyah? NaZiyah, did they burn your clothes? No, they didn't burn the clothes. Which they didn't want to create any type of, wherever this is. Somebody's car is leaking. Somebody's car is leaking something. Okay.
I was hurt.
She said I was hurt. Yeah. So, when they dismembered your body, did you have clothes on? When they dismembered you, did you have clothes on? No.
Where?
Okay. Somebody is asking, where is her clothes? Where's her clothes at? Where's her clothes?
Sit with me. Monster.
It say, sit with me, monster. The monster came to sit with her. Shannon is the monster to her. Shannon is the monster because Shannon is the one that unalive. They all monsters. Shapeshifter and network. And then angel. So she is she this baby girl went through so much in these 24 hours. She went through a lot. She is not. I'm about to ask this question. Was NaZiyah? Let me not talk about you in third party, okay? Okay, I'm not gonna do that. NaZiyah. Because I'm talking to Sekai is standing next to her. Sekai next to her. Sekai, are you here? Yeah, I know he's here. Okay. All right, thank you so much. Back to center.
Wrong.
Okay. All right. I was about to ask something. It's not the right thing to say. They couldn't. She won't let them cry. She won't let them cry. She got their tear ducts blocked. She tear ducts blocked. Let me see.
There's 3.
It says there's 3. I was just about to ask something like that. I was just about to ask something like that. There's 3 people that is attacking her. There's 3 people that, okay, thank you so much. All right, she wants me to be clear about that. There's 3 people that's attacking her. Okay. Call it Jarvis, all types of shit. Like this is her time to stand up to him. Oh, I was about to ask a question. NaZiyah, did you wait on that first night? Did you pass? Did the last day that we see you, NaZiyah? Did they dismember you that day? Did they dismember you that day? No. No. I think I already knew that. I think I already knew that. And I think she wants me to ask how many days. Oh my goodness, my ears is ringing. My ears is ringing. Okay, back to center. Back to center. Thank you so much. That's what she wants me to. That's what she wants me to say. So when she was reported missing, she was still alive. She was still alive. This is why it was a plan. She wasn't on that first day. That she was held somewhere. She was held somewhere. And thought that they could just get rid of the baby and pretend that she and ran away, and they were trying to collaborate a story, but because they was gonna take this girl, they was gonna take her somewhere. Let her have like a miscarriage or, you know, a home AB. Right. And then she was just gonna come back into, you know, come back into the family, and they was gonna do it because she already knew that she couldn't have this baby. Like Jarvis had talked to her and told her, like, you can't have a baby. You want me to go to jail? Right. He asked her, how do you feel? He had came to her, he left. Patient. Is she's not tied up. Is she tied up? My wrist was hurting. She's not tied up. NaZiyah, did they have you tied up? No. But she's weak. She's weak. They weren't about to bring her to a hospital. They could have brought her to the hospital. She was too young. Everybody would have went down there. Yeah, they couldn't have brought her to a hospital. They couldn't have brought her to a hospital. NaZiyah, how many days? Let me not use my dominant hand. Thank you so much, Spirit. Days were you alive after the last day of school? How many days were you alive after the last day of school?
What is this?
3. I guess that's why she said 3. 3. 3 days. She was alive for 3 days. Somebody comes home. Somebody knows. The little boy seen her. I think maybe they was at the house. She was at the house. He wanted to take her to the hotel.
Do you want it?
He wanted to take her to the hotel, but Cordell is telling him, like, no, because she could go into the hallway. This is right across the street from the shop. She could do it, Let's take her to, I know a place. So Cordell is telling Jarvis, like, we could take her somewhere. Shannon is okay with that. Shannon is not telling her mom anything. Shannon's not telling her mom anything. She's not telling Annette anything. Marquita knows. Marquita knows. She was alive for 3 days, though. All this stuff went on for 3 days. I see Cordell leaving the shop to go where NaZiyah is. I leaving somewhere. Oh, it's like he drives so ugly too. Like, ugh, ew. I'm talking about he drives so ugly. I wish he would have drove into a wall. Jarvis does, they're just like giving her something to drink. Like making sure she's drinking something. She weak. It didn't happen all in one day. All right. Is it a safe house? No, it wasn't safe. No, it wasn't safe. It wasn't no safe house. I think it's somebody's house. And I think somebody discovered her and that's why she got moved. I think somebody discovered her and that's why she got moved. Let me ask. Am I asking the right questions, NaZiyah? Am I asking the right questions? Thank you so much. Thank you, baby girl. Thank you so much. All right. I think I'm gonna finish that up. That's a lot. I don't think we really need to get into anything else with that. Oh my goodness. I don't think we need to get into anything else with that. So, NaZiyah Harris. You want to share anything else with us? Baby girl, I got chills in the back of my neck just now when I just said that. Because she knows that I'm getting ready to, close this up back.
How do you feel?
Asked me that, like, how do I feel? Triggered. I feel triggered. My baby is asking me that, like, are you okay? And stuff. I feel very triggered. I feel very triggered. All right. It asks, how do you feel? And then the 4 swords came out and it says, grab. Acquaintances. Grab acquaintances. Grab.
Can you hear him?
Can you hear him? Can y'all hear my spirit box? So whatever room she's in, she can hear somebody else. She is praying. She's praying. Those 3 days, she was praying. She was praying hard. She was praying hard as hell. And she was hard as hell. And the angel, ooh, I just got chills. She asked God, do you hear me? And spirit told her, yeah, do you hear us? She was so alone. She was so alone. She was praying. I never known no 13-year-old to pray like this either. Like, she's just like, God, please, please help me. Please, 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 please. And at some point, she couldn't even talk. She's so sick. They gave her so much. They gave her so much. Her stomach is hurting. Her stomach bad. But the baby is not, out. Baby is not out. Shannon is who unalives the baby. Even with what they giving her to drink, it's not working. I don't want to say it's not working. It had Had she had made it through, pulled through, the baby still wouldn't have been born. It wouldn't have came to the surface. I know, baby. I know. My cat has walked up under me like so many times. He has walked up under me times. And my camera just keeps chick, chick, chick. So, I know. I don't think they understand that when you have a miscarriage, you still have to get the fetus. Yeah, you still have to get the fetus out. That's the thing too. Like, Shannon wanted the fetus out. She wanted the fetus out. She wanted to see the fetus come out. But she turned it into some sick psycho ass.
Watching you.
Watching you. NaZiyah, what else do you want to tell us, baby? What else do you want us to shed light on? Again, I don't know how this card got back in there. I'm not sure if this card did come out. She want to shed light on all of these swords cards. This is a Pentacle card. This is the Eight of Pentacles. This is and her arms cut off. Damn, and then my arms started again. She want to shed light on what Shannon did. She wanna shed light on what Shannon did. Has Shannon did this before? Has she attacked somebody because of Jarvis before? She just had a baby. Her and NaZiyah was pregnant at the same time. She just had a baby. She has 5 kids by him. I'm disgusted. Do you want to talk about Shannon?
Am I dead?
She said, am I dead? Wait. Anything that's not of the light cannot be in my presence. Anything that is not of the light cannot be in my presence. Thank you so much. Is there another theory here? Is there another?
It's what we want.
It's what we want. Okay. They said that's what we want. They have NaZiyah and Sekai has pulled somebody else in. Pulled another spirit in. They have done this before. No, not they. Shannon has did this before. Shannon has hurt somebody before. Shannon has hurt somebody before. Shannon has hurt somebody before because of Jarvis. There is stain. It's stained there. It is. Look at that. It's stained there. I couldn't get it to go to the middle. Okay, there we go. There we go. Thank you so much. So they brought another spirit here. Is this a feminine energy? This is a feminine energy. How old are you, baby? How old are you? How old are you on this earth? How old were you on this earth? Three, 6, wait. 12, 6, 9, 10. 10, about to be 11. A 10-year-old about to be 11. A 10-year-old. Baby, were you 10? She's swinging to hug me too. Back to center. Are you related to anybody in this family? Are you related to them? Yes. Yes. Related. She is related to NaZiyah. My chest hurt. Shannon punched this little girl in the chest. She punched her in the chest. Is this about Jarvis? Is this about Jarvis? This is a man too. Is it another man? Ask a question real quick. Let me ask a question.
I want one.
Did Jarvis know Annette before? This is about to be a yes. Jarvis knew Annette before he met Shannon. Jarvis knew Annette before he met Shannon.
Filthy.
Filthy. That's what it just said. Filthy. Jarvis knew Annette before he met Shannon. Sorry, y'all. I had to put it on. I had to put it on mute. But the spirit said you would not understand. That's what that's what they just said. I'm so fucking hot. I'm hot. She want me to say something about Shannon. She want me to talk about Shannon. What's going on with Shannon? Wait. Show me Shannon. NaZiyah. Show me Shannon. Mother. Show me Shannon. Teacher in reverse. Manipulating or using students. Teaching negative traits and destructive skills. And then slave. Nobody could save Shannon. Nobody could help Shannon. I'm sorry, y'all.
How come?
How come? Let me ask. Why couldn't Shannon be saved? Why didn't nobody help Shannon? Judgment? Oh, okay. Alright. So Spirit just told me that I have a, me and NaZiyah are talking, and we have she's not talking to me like, she's talking to me and giving me information, but whenever I'm feeling nauseous about some of this stuff that's happening, right? And that's why, like, kind of like why Spirit keeps asking me, like, how do you feel? Are you good? Like, you good? Like, that's kind of like every time I get worked up and I get triggered, feel like sick to some of this stuff that's coming out, right? He said I had to take a good couple minutes because I can't exactly. You have to understand that there's a lot at play here. People are under judgment, right? So they got reinstated back down to this earth for some of the shit that they had to, you know, they're doing some of the shit that it had to happen so that shit get brought out, okay? Some people are how can I use this as an example? Martyrs. They're martyrs. Like NaZiyah would be a martyr. Okay? Like, she knew what was going to happen to her before she was born. She took that contract. He was like, all right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be the one to do it, right? Strong as fuck. Strong as fuck to do that, right? So when things like this happen within families and earth angels like NaZiyah under the age, okay, here we go, under the age of 13, Paulo, my dog is like, at something, right? Apollo. Skippy, he gonna go lay in front of the altar. That's a good spot. That's a good spot. So yeah, that's all I can say one night. Do you want about Marquita? Do you want to talk about Marquita and Shannon? Do you want to talk about Marquita and Shannon? Yeah. Marquita is dark too. Marquita is dark too. She dark. She try to hide. Marquita is, all right. Back to so this other baby girl that came through. The other baby girl that came through. Female. Age 11. Came in. Okay. I don't know them Mother Peace cards. Every time I go to pick up the Mother Peace cards, they be like, no, not yet. Every single time. Look at that. God and Rescuer on the cut. Thank you so much. Give me Marquita. Give me Marquita. An inability to defend oneself against nurses, and then it says victim. Preventing yourself from letting you be the victim. And it's in the light attribute, and it says prevents you from being victimized or the victim of others. So I'm getting that, like, Marquita, look, I think that was forced. Because I can't even read what's on the card. I'm getting that Marquita is like, we not victims. You know, like, we're not victims. We advocates, and we, I don't know. I'm getting that type of attitude from her. I'm getting that type of attitude from her. Marquita is, and I'm about to get off this reading. I'm about to get off this reading because they know I'm doing a reading. Or their spirits know I'm doing the reading. That shit is so crazy. Marquita is like, we're not victims. We're not the victim. They not looking at NaZiyah like she a victim either. Look at that. Don and Virgin in reverse. Something happened to them. Something happened to them. At the same time, they've been doing stuff together for a long time. They do everything together. They do everything together. What about shit? Look, the same card came back out. The card that I said I couldn't read because I'm like, I feel like it was forced. It came back out. Burnt. Did they burn the baby girl? It says, alerts you to danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits or whatnot. Pretense to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. Oh my goodness. So somebody asked the question on like if they burnt the body or something like that. They didn't burn NaZiyah, but this other baby girl that they got rid of before, they did. They burnt her. They set her on fire. Let me see if the grandmother knows about that. Does Annette know about the other missing girl? Yes. Yes, Annette knows about this. Annette knows about this. This happened when they was younger. This happened when they was younger. Does it have anything to do with Jarvis? Does it have anything to do with Jarvis? Yes. Oh my God, I just, like, something is crawling on me. Like I feel stuff crawling on me. Maybe they was trying to hide this at first. They was trying to hide it at first. This little girl went missing. She was supposed to be there. Oh, I just heard, damn, this about to be crazy what I say. I just heard that NaZiyah's brother is lying about something. NaZiyah's brother is lying about something. Not anything like that will get him in trouble necessarily, but he's lying about something. I don't know what that is. It's not a he's seen NaZiyah, whether anything happened, that whether he knew anything happened to NaZiyah. He's lying about something though. He could be lying about something about Shannon and or he knows something more. Cheerful. He knows something more. They're happy I'm saying this. I just got chills. It was like, okay, you going down the right thing. You said who was lying. The brother, NaZiyah's brother. I don't know his name, but that's all I heard. I don't know his name. I don't know what he said, what he didn't say. But there's something that he said that he's lying about it. He's lying. He knows how evil these are. He knows how evil these two are. He knows how evil they are. He knows how they get. He knows how they get. So yeah, he's like, that's irrelevant. I mean, it's not irrelevant, but it just doesn't help him. Like, it doesn't help. But he's trying to, my water has all through it. Like, my water, I just put this water on the table. My water is bubbled up. This water is bubbled up. But,
Hammer.
Hammer? Oh, okay. Okay. This baby girl is telling how she passed. They hit her with something. And you know what's crazy is that this spirit has come through and talked to other, she has come through and talked to other people. And they're saying that NaZiyah brought her in. NaZiyah brought her in. They're like, here, tell her your story. Oh my goodness. NaZiyah brought her in. So when people calling on NaZiyah's spirit, they're bringing another, she'll bring her in to tell her story too. Because nobody's calling on this. Nobody's calling this baby girl's name. I don't know what this little girl's name is. It'll probably, I hope it do. Y'all can tell me her name, spirit. Tell me her name. But they hit her with something. They hit her with something. And the mother finds out after she's been dead for a while. Because they lied. They lied. Now my ears is ringing. He did something with these two. With all three of them. Damn, Shannon is jealous. This little girl is small and petite too. This little girl is small and petite too. NaZiyah, how old were you when Jarvis first messed with you? How old was you when Jarvis first? Oh, and Shannon back was wide. That's so funny. So funny. Cause she just said a slang, just like big. She talks about Shannon. They talk about Shannon. The kids talk about Shannon and Marquita. They talk about her. Weight fluctuates. She doesn't do any type of this or anything when she's pregnant. She doesn't take anything when she's pregnant. She wants to be a good mom. They so confused at what a good mom is. They so confused at what a good mom is. I don't think I don't know. But they don't like NaZiyah's mom. They don't like NaZiyah's mom. Oh. Okay. So the brother lied about why Lady Kieta is not there. Why they are not with Kieta.
I'm walking.
I'm walking. I'm leaving. Okay. Okay.
Very much.
Okay. 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 All right, y'all. All right. So we know it's another victim. We know it's another victim. Okay. A young girl. Right? A young girl. The grandmother still have things that belong to this young girl. She still have things that belong to the young girl. She's still right with NaZiyah's things as well. She got something of NaZiyah's too that she holds close to her heart, takes care of or whatnot. The grandmother tells them, when the grandmother sees NaZiyah, NaZiyah is gone. She's gone. She's gone. Why did they call her? Why did they call her? Oh, they called her. They called her. My ears just started ringing. She didn't call her. Shannon didn't call her mom. Somebody else called Annette. Maybe Marquita called her. The clothes that the grandma have, they're not like what the grandmother has. It's not what she it has nothing to do with the it's not anything that she had that particular day, if that makes sense. Like nothing that NaZiyah those days. Okay. The what was I about to ask? I was about to ask something about the grandmother. When the grandmother reported her missing, did she know that NaZiyah was still alive? When they reported her missing, when she reported her missing, did she know that NaZiyah would not? No. Okay, let me ask the question. And Marquita was telling the grandma one thing. They was telling the grandma one thing. Shannon and Marquita was telling the grandma one thing. So when the grandma arrived on the scene, when the grandma arrived where they dismembered her, yeah, right? Because it was taking too long for Shannon. It was taking too long for Shannon because she hadn't been to school. She hadn't been to school, and the grandmother had asked her a question because they knew what happened to this other girl. The grandma was asking Shannon and Peter questions. She asked Jarvis too. And the grandma was slightly worried. But she got that attachment on her that keeps her from having any type of emotions, like for real. It's dark. It's dark in that field. I wouldn't dare do a reading on her grandma. That entity will come flying. I wouldn't dare. I don't even want to pull her too much in this reading. I ain't scared of no ghosts, but I got shit. When you say it happened when we were younger, you mean Shannon and Marquita? What did I say? I don't know what I said. What did I say? I said it happened when they was younger. It happened when they were younger than what they are now. This baby girl that transitioned, that is also here too. Her spirit is very much so more mature than my own son's. her spirit is mature sons. Somebody asked me a question before, like, do spirits age, or they, like, you know, when they come through, are they the same age, right? So when my son transitioned, he showed me multiple ways that he would come through. He'd come through like an old man, 222. All right. He'll old man. He'll come through like a young man. He'll come through like the Sekai that I know. He'll come through like a kid, all different types of ways. But I just know his energy. He come through as a ball of light. I wouldn't even see him, and I could just, right. So essentially, spirits, they mature. They mature in the spirit realm, and so this energy is mature. This is a mature energy. They may have been younger than what they are now. I think that they are 31. I think that Marquita and what's her name is 31. And this girl was 11. So, and I'm also getting to that was pointed out twice. It was pointed out and I just didn't say it. But I think Shannon only had 2 kids. She only had 2 kids when the other little girl was unalive. She only had 2 kids. I think she has 5 kids now. But she only had 2 kids at that time. I don't know the ages of her kids either. But I think she only had 2 kids. So you can have a baby. What, you can have 1 to 2. I don't think none of them kids is about the same age though. Like, I just seen them lined up. I don't think.
Angry.
Yeah. I wonder who was her mother and who she's directly connected to. I don't know, because everybody is directly connected to everybody. Like, the family is so twisted. This is why the case is so triggering, because Annette had a baby at the age of 11. Annette, the grandmother, she had a baby at the age of 11 by, I don't know. She was SA by her uncle and by her grandfather or her father or something like that. She might have had a baby by her own father. I don't know. Marquita and Shannon also was SA by somebody, right? Uncle, which is Annette's brother, just got out of jail for SAing somebody, like an 8-year-old or something. Okay, it's just a whole family full of incest. Okay, what's callum's mother? What's her name? Lady left from over there because she was SA and she was gonna speak out it. So the family doesn't really talk to her because they like, you know, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Da, 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 da. And she like, no, I'm telling. And so they try to say they on drugs. She on drugs and she this and she that. Da, 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 da. But, you know, she was SA. Just like I'm about to weed. All right?
We're here.
I know. Y'all here.
Undoubtedly.
Got it. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm going to close this reading up. Thank you. Thank you to my spirit team. NaZiyah. I keep calling her NaZiyah. That's my, listen, I keep calling her NaZiyah. And she be hearing me too. She's like, it's okay. She does not like the nickname. Man, I was just about to say this. Listen, she does not like the nickname Tuda.
What is this?
Tuda, or whatever the case is. She does not like that nickname. She does not like that nickname. Like, she does not like that nickname. She doesn't like that. Okay? She said she was related to NaZiyah. That's why. She is. She is related to NaZiyah. So this little girl was supposed to be with Annette. They said she ran away or something. Yep, Hermit. All right, so I'm going to close this reading up. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sekai. I love you, I love you, I love you. NaZiyah, thank you so much, baby. Thank you.
Your voice.
Thank you so much, NaZiyah. Thank you so much, Sekai. Guys, so much. To the spirits, to the angel babies that come through, that help me channel. Thank you so much. Thank you much. Thank you so much. I'm going to close out the session. Okay, I'm going to close out the session. I love you. That's crazy. My thing just started going doo 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 doo. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, and then I tried to close it and it did a screenshot. That's not what I was trying to do. Everyone says thank you so much for NaZiyah. And we'll check back in. NaZiyah has a lot to say, not just about her case. She has stuff that she really wants to help. She wants to help. She wants to help. So I'm burning some dragon blood. Thank you so much, Sekai. Thank you so much. All right, you guys. Rest well. Rest well. All right, rest well. All right, we'll go ahead and put this out. Before I put that candle out, let me check. Okay. I'll put the candle out. Okay. I was asking if she wanted me to put the candle out. She's like, yeah, come back. Okay. She's so cute. She is so cute. I love that. Thank you so much, Sekai. Thank you so much. Okay. Her case is very close to our heart, to my heart. I'm happy that she spoke with us today. I'm so happy that she did too. I'm gonna have to go back and listen. Go back and listen to what we talked about on here, because I think we got some information that I didn't already know. Well, we got a lot of information that I didn't know. And then we still have some stuff to touch on, but we already been on here a good amount of time. And so I think I gave enough information. Hopefully we can get the word out about what happened to her, where she is, her body is. Those just aren't case questions they wanted me to ask today. I have asked where she is and I've seen places. But where she is, you know, it's an address everywhere, but she is not at a place that has an address. It has numbers near, but we'll touch on that another day. So she isn't, because I'm like, what's the address? I got niggas that'll pull up, right? I got niggas that will pull up, and it's not like that. It's not like that. It's deeper. It's deeper. So there's somebody that is in Detroit. There's somebody in that can help with this. There's a spiritualist in Detroit that can help with this. Let me spray some. Baby, I'm going outside. Coming with me. Y'all are coming with me. Okay? Y'all know I don't want y'all to see my my door number, my neighbor's door number, none of that. I got full on stalkers. Did my husband come back in the door? I don't even know if he came back in the door. I don't even know if he came back in the door. So how y'all feel about that? Thank you for coming on and doing all this today. You welcome. You welcome. Man, you welcome. I just want to, I just had to get it out. I had to get it out. And it's going to get done by somebody, but more of us need to be more active on cases like this shit. Yeah, I feel so much better. I feel so much better. Yes. I'm glad y'all do. Y'all share the video. Share the video with people. All right, so that people can I got turmeric on my shirt. My Malibis are made of turmeric. Take parts of the video out, and I'm gonna make some shorts. I'm gonna put some stuff. I'm gonna screen record some of the stuff and share it. But I'm gonna have to watch it back over again. I'm gonna have to watch it over again. That's gonna be hard for me to watch. I don't like watching my mediums, my readers. I don't like watching that stuff over again. I'll be like, what the hell was I looking at? But I be knowing what I'm looking at. But what the hell? I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for Spirit for using me as a vessel and like me doing the job that I'm doing. Okay? This the type of time that I'm supposed to be on. That shit crazy. All right, I'm about to hang up with this. Lori, are you free? I'm about to call you. Are you free? We're not about to talk about this. We about to talk about something that just came to me. Are you free? Or what time can I call you? What's a good time? You know, it's Central. Yeah, I could take, no. Yeah, we get 15 minutes is good. 15 minutes is good. I'm like, no, I need more than 15. You know, we be talking for hours. We be like, all right, it's a ladybug. It's a ladybug flying right there. Just flew right on that leaf. I gotta do another medium shit. All right, I'm about to get off this. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate y'all. Okay, this was very triggering for me, and I know my spirit guides are with me. I know Sekai is with me. Ben is always in the cook. I got 2 spirit guides that stay by me. Ben sits back. Ben sits back. He sits back. He only come forward with certain things. I'm about to act a nut. Sekai be like, just calm down. That's still family. Kinda. He be telling me who is fam, okay, and who's the op, who's demonic. My baby opened my eyes. But anyway, let me get off of this. Lori, don't take your 15 until you actually see me get off of it. Okay? But tap in with y'all spirit team. Okay? Tap in with y'all spirit team. Because it's so many of us that are on this earth that have the gift of being able to channel. Okay? Okay, with a client right now. Actually, yeah, you hit me up. Don't say I'll hit you up. Hit me up. Don't you got my number? You got my number. I think you got both my numbers. If you hit me up on Twitter, what number can I get you on here? 346-702-4044. If you call that number, it'll come through. It'll call through. I got you. So you can just call me. Call me when you take your 15. Okay, and then y'all, it's so many of us that can channel, that can see, that can hear, that hear spirits. And y'all use thinking it's something for y'all and it's something for somebody else. Let me ground myself. I'll talk to you. Love you guys. Have a great day on purpose. Peace.